Ladies and gentlemen, where am I? Day 7, the afternoon, evening. I weighed in this morning. Oh, did I weigh in this morning? Lost 14 pounds. 14 pounds. I still can't get over that. Today was a good day. I bought their little cinnamon pecan delight bars. I had one of those for breakfast. It was just delicious. I mean, it was excellent flavor. Went to Jimmy John's for lunch. Had one of their unwitches, which is basically the sandwich minus the bread. They put in a lettuce wrap. Delicious. Their sandwiches, the number 4, the turkey sandwich, 570 something calories. If you take away the bread, the mayonnaise, and the cheese, it's 76 calories. So with mine, I added Italian vinaigrette dressing and the cherry peppers, the hot cherry peppers, and it came out to 154 calories for a really good, I mean, really tasty, really crisp and fresh sandwich or unwich or wrap, whatever you call it. Very good, very, very good. And had a pickle spear. Pickles apparently are 0 calories. So I was kind of impressed with that. High sodium though. You gotta watch that. The sodium's high on a pickle. Pickle. But it was good. The unwich was good enough that I'm going back by Jimmy John's on the way home to pick up another one. And I'm gonna pick one of those up, and then I figure I'll eat that when I get home when it's still nice and fresh. And then later on this evening, if I get munchy, I bought some little munchy snacks and I bought whatever, but I can take some of the chicken breasts that I bought, chop it up in a few little chunks, it's a few ounces, like just kind of chop it up or pull it, and mix it with a little of that Thai chili seasoning that I got, and just have a little snack later on should I get hungry. So, yeah, feeling good. Now it's interesting, when I go back, I'm going to do the bigger sub, the one like basically it's got double meat on it, which is I'm gonna try the ham. But I even ran that up, and that was I think it was 184 without the Italian vinaigrette. I don't need the Italian vinaigrette because the hot peppers I get have the vinegar and oil and all that stuff in them already, and the flavor is just spectacular. And it doesn't taste dry. Like, you use the condiments to kind of keep it from tasting dry. Don't have that problem with the lettuce wraps because it's nice and cool and refreshing, and it's just really good. So I'm going to go snag me one of them and take home with me and munch on that. Yeah, but it was a good day. I mean, I was all day long, everybody's asking me how I did on my diet, because a lot of people at the hospital know that I'm on it, which is really neat. And they were all asking me about it, and how I did and how it was, and told them I lost 14 pounds, and everybody's like, wow, really, that's awesome. And they're all, really supporting me. People, just a bunch of the nurses at the hospital, a bunch of, co-workers, and just different departments that I really don't have a lot to do with unless something's broken usually. But yeah, they're all excited for me as well. They're all sharing their experiences with different diets, and they're all very supportive. Everybody's like, congratulations, that's awesome, we knew you could do it, and all this other stuff. And it's awesome. That really just makes me feel good. It's a whole support team behind me. It's not just me. So it's pretty interesting. People that I normally, say hi to on the floor. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Always friendly, always, hyperactive anyway, always saying hi to everybody. But, they're all 100% behind me, supporting me on the diet. It's just kind of cool, somebody that, one of the nurses stopped by, hey, today was your weigh-in, right? How'd you do? And I'm like, oh, I, lost 14 pounds. They're like, oh my God, really? That's awesome. And, pat on the back and, wow, congratulations. And it's cool. It's really cool. Thanks to everybody who's been supporting me, and even complete strangers on MyFitnessPal. Somebody, I have no idea who it is, some complete stranger requested to add me as a friend. And got it yesterday. Added her in as a friend, and got an email from her, got a text from her this morning, a message on the MyFitnessPal when I posted how much weight I lost. She was like, wow, congratulations, that's so awesome. And it's interesting when you're doing something to better yourself. When you're doing something like dieting, you're trying to make something better for yourself, everybody seems to respect that. You know, and everybody seems to back you up and support you, even people you don't know. So that's pretty cool. You know, a little bit of my faith in humanity has been restored. So it's pretty cool. I have to say, I'm really. It's awesome to be down to 261 again. I mean, that seems like such a little thing, but I was stuck so long at 270. I couldn't seem to break that barrier and get down below it. 7 days. 7 days later, bam, there I am down at 261. And I'm sticking to it. I'm not going to just take that for granted and be like, wow, you know, I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to make sure that I stick to my guns and I stick to my, you know, menus, and I do what I have to do to stay where I need to be and to keep losing weight. And I'm not going to blow it now. You know, that I've seen some improvement, I'm going to start cheating. Nope, not going to happen. So yeah, I'm getting ready to pull into Jimmy John's now to have to get myself a sandwich, and sorry, I had to cut that corner real quick, or an unwich as they're called. But anybody who hasn't tried one at Jimmy John's, or even haven't eaten at Jimmy John's yet, give them a try. Their sandwiches are good. They aren't really ridiculously fast on making them, but get a chance, try one of the unwiches. It's strangely good. It's strangely filling and just really enjoyable. So, all right, here I am. I'm gonna pop inside and get my grub on. Be back.